CP in the place to be, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, man. We're finna go ahead and get into it. If y'all ain't flamed it up already, man, go ahead and flame it up. And yeah, go ahead. I'll give y'all time to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. I appreciate everybody who subbed along the way. We got some pretty good content out there, man. We got some good, pretty good reactions going on. Appreciate everybody who subbed along the way, man. I really do, because, you know, y'all give me a little bit more time. Your boy finna get a laptop. Finna be able to do his reactions easier. I sometimes like doing it this way, because sometimes it's raw. But I know y'all might want me to go ahead and just kind of just elevate it a little bit. And I'm going to definitely do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and turn the notification bell on so you be the first one tapping to my videos. We finna go ahead and get into this one. This one, we got King Yella and we got FYB JMane, both talking about LilJay and the mistakes he made pretty much whenever he got out. You know, I know y'all know who LilJay is. If you don't know who LilJay is, he a dude out of Chicago. He makes rap music. He a part of the drill scene. He got locked up some years back, and he got locked up for a good amount of time. I think it was about 7 years. So after that 7 years, you know, he got out, got back on the music, got back on the wave, and he pretty much ran up some views in a short amount of time. Then he got caught with a gun. You know, now he got some stuff going on, having some legal trouble. So, y'all know it's just you know, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, but then we'll talk about it after we get to the video.
Since we last spoke, LilJay, he's arrested again. It's a lot of different things we're hearing. We're hearing gun charges, a few other things we've heard, you know, we don't really got to speak on, but he's back locked up again, man. He served 7 years. He got out, did his little thing with his 4 or 5 videos. Now he's back.
Sad. It go to this. Like a nigga told him when he came home, you have to leave Chicago, guy. Because you going to have to move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't no lacking. And the nigga be called, you niggas run. And niggas smart, nigga. Who want to keep looking over their shoulders everywhere they go, nigga? I would like to walk out the door, hi, neighbor. You feel me? Let me feel like that, man. I ain't got to look at there's a nigga in my cut somewhere trying to find me up. But you got to live like that in Chicago. You feel me? I instantly told that nigga, no matter what, gang, whatever going on, get the fuck out of Chicago, bro. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck on. Now look, man, you came home, was on fire for 2 months. Come on, man. Ain't no way.
What was he saying to you when you tried to give him advice?
No, he was like he is, though, like, you feel me? Like he finna shake, you feel me? But then then one time, like, I'm here, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm here. But he was like, he here right now, like, you know? But it was really, I think the parole people wasn't letting him go nowhere. You feel me? And Chicago should be like that. You see that the same way they did Gates. They had make you stay there. You feel me?
See, that's crazy. See, LilJay got out. Might be a small possibility he couldn't even leave Illinois. We don't necessarily know all the conditions of his parole, but that could have definitely been one of them. That seems as a big issue for fellas because, you know, in that case, wanting to leave the state, you might not be able to leave the state. Sometimes it might let you leave the state, depending on what's going on. But if he was on parole and he had to check in, he might not be able to leave, and because he might not be able to see that he might not transfer to wherever he's going. So, you know, that kind of puts him in a bind, and that would make it kind of more understandable for LilJay in his situation. But I understand everybody saying get up out of there. You know, if he had the ability to move and there was no issues at all, it's kind of silly to not do it. But
you gonna make me stay somewhere because Chicago corrupt as fuck. They know what's gonna happen. Either your ass gonna be dead or back in this motherfucker. It's either left or right. You feel me? So I'm glad I got the fuck on, man. They gotta take chances, man. Opportunities, man. Gotta have opportunities, man.
A lot of fans noticed he was going backwards, you know, in his music. He started dissing certain people. He started saying certain things. he started taunting, certain individuals and things like that. And, people started to notice a cycle. He kept doing things and saying certain things. And when you do that and then you go trending on YouTube, you start to feel invincible.
LilJay always been like that, though. Oh, so arrogant. I'm so arrogant. He been arrogant. He been cocky. He been, you feel me? And he's still young, man. Niggas be like that, man. Nigga ain't even 30 yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still in their 20s. They still could feel like that. Like, when I was still in my 20s, you probably couldn't tell me shit. It took me to turn 30 on my 30th birthday where I felt like...
And that comes with wisdom. It don't necessarily come with age, but it comes with wisdom. Sometimes, and it's not... See, it makes sense to King Yella, Billionaire Black. They both moved out the way. J Hood moved out the way. Chief Keef moved out the way. So when you hear about them, I think even Boss Top moved out the way. So when you hear from them talking about nowadays, some of them not even 30, but I think King Yella's over 30, so he looking at it like with his age, it came that wisdom. But it really just comes with the person. Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take a certain age to realize certain stuff. You really just got to understand the laws of cause and effect, how simple cause and effect can really play out on certain things. And then you have to be looking at all the surrounding things going on with the people you dealing with and the people who it's easier to gauge when you're younger, in my opinion, because you look at when you're younger, you have people who are older who do the same things as the people your age who are going to get them the same results. And if you don't play that easy connection together, then you just gonna be sitting there like watching all this stuff happen and wondering why it's happening. But it's gonna be clear as day why it's happening. You just got to keep your eyes open, and that just comes with wisdom. It don't come with age; it comes with wisdom. So it's just very important for everybody to just be keeping their eyes open. Everybody in Chicago and pretty much honestly any city in America, you need to be paying attention. Just trying to understand the world a little bit better, trying to understand everything a little bit better so you can just go ahead and understand what your real role is, what your real purpose is. Because it's more important than the stuff that you learn at age 10, 11, 12. So if you feel like you hopped into something around 10, 11, 12, and that's the reason why you standing on principle behind that, then that might not really be why you're standing on principle, because it just got to be in you, you know what I mean? But we're going to go ahead and get into JMane's his answer about the situation. We're finna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the ad taken out because I know it's gonna be an ad. But that's just my take on it, y'all. I feel like it comes with wisdom. Always got to start looking. Once you kind of leave certain situations, and you understand that it's better in some places, that it's different. Some people are not dealing with the same problems. That your life can be better. Then you realize like some of the stuff you were dealing with maybe before was kind of stupid. And it just grows you up. I encourage everybody to travel because once you travel, you just become more like wholesome as a person. But yeah, man, we're going to go to get into FYB JMane situation. Him talking about LilJay.
LilJay's released from jail, serving 7 years. I do his first big interview. It goes crazy. He gets out. He released four music videos. All of them go trending on YouTube. And then he gets locked back up. He's still locked up. What's your thoughts on LilJay getting released and then going back?
The whole thing is, bro, some people never change, bro. Some people never change. On For Them Grade, I told LilJay from the day he called me when he got out, bro, hey, slide, shorty, we gone. We on something different, boy. This is not 2015, 2012, whenever the fuck you got locked up. This ain't them years, folks. We on some other shit. On Bro Grade, this shit hit different now. Nah, folks, this ain't the same shit that's going on, bro. You gotta move different. On For Them Grade, I feel like folks are still stuck in this old ways, thinking this back in the day, and like you gotta move like that. Nah, folks, we bossed up now, folks. Do you know who the fuck you is, shorty? Yo, ass tweaker. It hit different when you don't know who the fuck you is.
You know who the fuck you is? So you better move like you know who the fuck you is. It do hit different because them people gonna make an example out of you like they just did. It hit different when you just came home and get locked back up. The fuck is going on, bro? And a motherfucker say, nah, JMane making the hood look bad. Nah, folks making the hood look bad. You just got fucking locked up. You just came home and got locked back up. That's the real, bro. That's the real, bro. They don't want to hear that, bro. They don't want to hear that, bro. Nah, bro, we doing better as a people, bro. That's what I'm on, bro. We putting this shit together, bro. LilJay, I don't know, bro. Like I say, folks just, I don't know. Like,
even with the music, like a lot of the fans thought he was going backwards, you know, dissing certain people and
yeah. Put it like this: when Charleston White spoke on what he spoke on, bro, that's one thing about Charleston White. He do got some good ass points. Motherfucker don't like hearing it, but he gonna say that he gonna tell you the blank truth, like just, and you don't want to hear that shit, the hard truth, bro. You don't most motherfuckers.
We're not even gonna talk about Charleston, but I definitely agree with JMane what he's saying. Like, soon as he come out, you hit him up like, bro, we moved on. We not beefing over that type of shit. Niggas ain't tripping over the shit they used to. It ain't the old times, bro. Like, it ain't that. So, you know, this nigga LilJay probably thinking like, oh no, man, it's probably still wartime. It's probably still 2012. It's still 2013. Still same stuff going on. And he not analyzing it and realizing like, no, bro, it really is a different time. It's time to like low key move on. Like the younger generation is different from how we were in the situation. You know, I mean, you know, and they, you know, everybody who left is able to kind of see that the structure is messed up, and that, you know, it's messed up from the head all the way down, and Chicago's corrupted. So pretty much they just saying move on. Don't get caught up in them politics. Don't get caught up in the crossfire. It's not really worth your life. And, you know, it just seems kind of like LilJay was not even paying attention to what was going on. He too busy trying to be turned up and get some clout. He was always turned up trying to get some clout. So this situation does not necessarily make him look better. But in my opinion, LilJay should have definitely, he needs to definitely work on trying to find another place to live, because Chicago does not seem like the lick. Everybody kind of seem like it's everybody for themselves. Folks is getting backdoored. Folks is getting ran up on by their ops, and it's probably making it hard for CPD to figure out some situations, man. But y'all definitely let me know how y'all feel about the situation, man. Do y'all feel like LilJay, you know, he should have did what he did for that little clout? Was it worth that little 10 minutes of fame, or should he have pretty much stayed out the way and try to get that fame with Billionaire Black and them? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the situation, man. Go ahead and hit sub if you haven't already. We're on the road to 10K subs. It's TP in a place to be, man. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one. Y'all stay out the way.